Okay, a while back ago, had a co-worker come up to me and said, "Hey man," he said, "I found you a Sears lantern in a barn." And I bought a few lanterns from him. He's my lantern guy. He goes to estate sales and stuff. He'll climb up in the rafter barns and get the lanterns down for me. And he don't always find good lanterns, but sometimes he does. And he told me he had the blue Sears, and I automatically told him I'll buy it. I bought it sight unseen. I mean, that's what you do. And when it showed up, he finally brought it to me. It was missing the collar. And which the globe's no big deal. A little chip globe there. That's no big deal. But the collar was missing. And I started searching for a collar, couldn't find one. Found one on eBay, but they wanted 50 bucks. I'm not giving 50 bucks for a collar. So I'm asking my friends and other collectors for a collar. And Facebook Marketplace in northern Indiana and Michigan, I see a lot more lanterns on Marketplace than I do around here. So I hit up my buddy Ron the legend, Ron T Sawyer. I hit him up. I said, "Hey man, keep an eye open when you're going out looking for lanterns." I said, "I'm looking for a collar for this old Sears." A few days later he comes back and he says, "Yeah," he said, "I found you a collar." I said, "All right." And so I've been waiting in the mail for a collar. Okay. I didn't get just one box. I've got two boxes, two heavy boxes. I think he's got the wrong collar here. All right, let's set one off the side here for now. Oh, I know what this is. I forgot about this, Ron. This is the camp light. I did, Ron. I totally forgot about this, man. This is the camp light propane. He told me he had found one, and I told him I had never seen a camp light propane before. He showed me a picture of it. And I said, that was too cool. I'd never seen the propane version of a camp light. Check that out. Globe. No markings on it that I can see. Could be some faint markings once I clean it up. The ventilator. Wow, the ventilator's in really nice shape too. Of course, it's got the natural chipping there around the vent nut. One really small chip right there. That's going to clean up really well. And we get the bell. Remember when we talked about this, he showed me the picture. It's missing the collar. And I told him I may have a collar that fit. And I told him I'm not usually into propane lanterns, but some of the older unique propane lanterns I do like, and this is one that I did like. It's the first time I'd ever seen one. Definitely unique. And he sent this thing to me, and definitely looks like this collar might work. I know it's not correct, but when I go through this thing, I'll be using this collar. I think it will work. If not, I can modify the old AGM collar. Or I can make a collar out of a can. I mean, one way or the other, it'll have a collar. So, That is pretty cool. So y'all watch for an upcoming video on this. I mean, that's going to be one cool propane lantern. It uses the vintage propane canisters that just slide into the bottom. So that's cool. That's right up my alley. Okay, let's check out box number 2. Check this out. There's my collar I needed. Ron, really appreciate you, buddy. So instead of him sending me a collar, he sent me the whole lantern. He bought a lantern just for the collar. So man, check out that vent. Not a chip worn on that vent. Few imperfections on the fount, but man, this thing is going to clean up beautiful. Original fuel cap. I bet this thing would fire as is. As you can see, mine was in really rough shape compared to this one. And you know what? There's me a fount for a custom lantern right there is what that is. So I'm going to clean this one up and get it going, which won't take much. And I'm feeling the custom fount coming on with this one right here. This is going to be a custom lantern right there. Alright. Okay, now I don't know which one I want to do first. If I want to refurbish the Sears or the camp light. It's going to be a tough decision. Oh man. Ron, buddy, I really appreciate you. Man, you went above and beyond. You didn't have to do this. Man, I owe you big time now. Hey, this is too cool. This is going to clean up really well. And this old propane, like I said, that's the first camp light propane I've ever seen. I didn't even know camp light made of propane, and camp light's one of my favorite gas lanterns. I really like the camp lights. So I got a fuel canister that'll fit it, and yeah, can't wait. Okay, you all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.